being privileged backfires on you. So T.I.'s young son, Little King, he's already 18 years old, and apparently a mugshot came out of him. He got arrested. Now we haven't found out the exact reason why King was arrested, but he started receiving a flurry of backlash from people who saying, "Why are you trying to be gangster? Like, are you doing this to try to like fit into the shoes of your father?" Because we all knew how you grew up. So let me play what went down with King, and then I'll give my opinion on this, and it's pretty funny.
Everybody that say trying to be gangster, they ask for the police to pull me over, y'all.
All right, man, it's clear. I usually don't do videos on the youngsters like this, but to me, this is clear. And he's had a little bit of running with things that happened in the past. If you've been following King, I've seen a little headlines here or there. Something went down with somebody at a restaurant and little things like that, arguing with his pops and things. He's just in the middle of growing up. But I think that, see, the pressure comes for these celebrity privileged children, right? Because there's no way that he could ever fit into the shoes of a Ti. And what I mean by that, not that he can't be a greater man than Ti. I'm sure that's Ti's hope, but like you ain't grow up in Bankhead, like you didn't grow up, in the roughest, toughest community of Atlanta. You know what I mean? You didn't have $0 and had to go hustle, right? Both of your parents were multi-millionaires when you grew up, and I was just thinking. I mean, I could imagine myself if I had always had a lot of money from the time I could even like conceptualize what money is. I would probably be a different person because I really wouldn't know what struggle was. I really wouldn't, touch the bottom like that. I wouldn't know how it is to be starving. I wouldn't, know how it is to not know where your next dollar's coming from and things like that. So it'd probably be a little bit of arrogance there, and I gotta admit that. And I think you see that with a lot of these privileged young kids. There's arrogance, and then you'll see the other type of kid is the kid. I'm not saying that King is any of these, but if the shoe fits, tie it up and put it on, right? You have these kids that grow up in these affluent neighborhoods and, almost like the ATL. Remember like ATL, like Nuno and ATL, how, her friend was from the hood and she would hide that from him, but she was in a, $10 million mansion. Her dad was the biggest dude in Atlanta playing golf and shit like that. And, she wanted to be that so bad that, she actually went to, lengths of just lying about it or putting on a fake persona, to be around these kids. And I think it's the same thing happens with some of these kids that get a lot of money. It's like, all right, look what my daddy is. Like, I gotta somehow, be that. And what people are saying out there is like, okay, this dude gets arrested. Like, was he trying to like fit this image of his daddy, this thug image? Rappers getting arrested and, you know, putting guns in the videos and all this type of smoking bud and the women dancing. It's this persona that I think everybody wants to try to capture. And, I think sometimes it can backfire because a lot of these guys, we can see right through. We like, man, shit, you dog, you a millionaire. You've been a millionaire when you was 0 years old, when you was 1 year old. You don't know no struggle. You don't know nothing. This is a facade, bro. Go back to your private school. Go drive your little BMW. You know what I mean? And eat your trinkets and the golden spoon in your mouth and chill out. You don't know what the struggle is with the people that struggle, right? And again, I'm not saying that that's King, but I get where people are coming from because they're like, this dude is pompous. Like, this dude is like, he has, like, what are you doing? Like, you in a hot tub, running off at the mouth. You ain't that dude, dog. You just not that dude. Not that you can't be a real guy or nothing like that. A thorough dude. You can be all of that and be from a preparatory school. You can be that. But at the end of the day, you ain't Tip. That's Tip. And I get it. You're going to have certain traits like your father and whatnot. And everybody wants to, not only fill their father's shoes, but be bigger than their father. But my advice for anybody is just be yourself. That's it. Just be yourself, man. Like Jay-Z said, everybody's so scared just to be themselves. Either it was Jay-Z or Joe Budden, one of them, right? When they was doing the Pump It Up remix, right? It might have been Joe Budden, right? But just be yourself. Just, what you are, be great at what you are, and people will love you for that. You can't be T.I., you can't be Dirk, you can't be Little Baby. You can be King Harris. You know what I mean? With a name like King, I mean, why would you want to be like anybody else? It's your boy, Oh God, man, your brother, Oh God, your boy, Oh God, whatever you want to call me, man. The general of hip hop news, Uncensored, the owner, CEO of hip hop news, Uncensored. Hey, man, smash the like button if you're liking what I'm saying. Share the video if you're loving what I'm saying. But if if you want to read some great hip hop articles, like myself, the website is hiphopun.com. That's hip hop, the letter UN.com. Also, make sure you guys sign up for channel memberships. I have revamped things over there, and I'm giving a lot of value. And everything I just said, the link is in the description box right below where you see me speaking. Sign up for the channel memberships below. The website is hiphopun.com. On the way out, hit the like button and leave a comment. What do you think about King Harris? What do you think about this? Do you think he's trying too hard to be gangsta? Or do you think he's just a victim of circumstance? Leave a comment below. Peace.